say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Playoff action on the way after that stirring rendition of the national anthem sung by Skylar Cole. Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. You look at Miami. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no gentleman's sweep for them. Get them out of here and get ready for the final.
Smart with the ball. Outside Williams. Brown outside. Misses the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The shot's good.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me that even though they've dominated the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said it doesn't matter that we forced their backs against the wall. They're still a dangerous team, and they're going to be do or die. We have to match their intensity and then some if we want to close this out tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brown, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Smart. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's Brown missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Lowry against Williams. Adebayo with the screen on Williams. Lowry can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brown kicks to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Horford trying to free himself up. Smart misses. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The Heat with the lead. Dishes to Lowry. Back to Hero. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
That's good from Hero. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And Hero drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Tatum.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And so Tatum nails them both. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. A second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
White, he's checked in for Tatum. Free throw, good Butler.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside, White. Here's Brown. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. From 12 feet out. No good. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Smart finds White. Now Horford. There's the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's all evened up.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, Hero. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. first free throw is good.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And Hero drops them both. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. From 13, Butler no good. The Celtics with the lead. It's White on the wing. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Martin finds Adebayo. And here is Hero. Adebayo with a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A three-pointer is right on target.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Lowry against Smart. Outside, White. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Now, here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And there's the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Boston trailing. Outside, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Adebayo against Horford. Up top, Adebayo. He's got 6. Over Horford. Bank shot, no good. So it's the Celtics now. Trailing by 2. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Pass to Brown. Smart on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 3. Passes it to Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. White covering. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. He's got 8.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside, White. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler finds Lowry. Brown against Butler. Hero on the wing. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Williams, a screen on Butler. Brown, the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry with the ball. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the screen for Hero. The tray. Rebound by Williams. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. And he hits it to tie the game up. Brown's got 8 points.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Smart against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Feeds it to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really is calling for rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford gets to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Smart misses. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown against Adebayo. Now here's Brown. D right on him. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 4-point game. Butler feeling out a bit. Over Tatum. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Outside Tatum. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 6. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Tatum against Butler. Over Tatum. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Williams, a screen on Butler. Down low. And then Williams slams it in.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
That's good from Oladipo. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now, here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brown. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Credit the D for being right on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's just too crafty and too confident down near the hoop.
Love with the screen for Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Lowry against Brogdon. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Floats it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Now Tatum, 10 points for him. Pass to Williams. Brogdon outside. Williams a screen on Lowry. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Butler, a screen on Brogdon. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now Butler, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Shoots over Brogdon. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Outside to Brogdon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Butler against Tatum. Outside Butler to the left wing. Lock at 6. Love, no luck. Austin's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here is Tatum. He's got 10. And here's Brown outside. And he gets it back. Another shot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Can't hit that one. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 12. Shots good from Butler.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Down low, guarded by Oladipo. Goes up the baseline. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brown.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Heat. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the pass to Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
There's Brown with the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Butler, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Now, here's Butler, following the miss by Robert Williams.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Brogdon is screen on left. Williams kicks to Brogdon. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Vincent, there's the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Brown outside. A three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Tatum against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, Boston.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon from past the arc. Unable to get that one. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. A 3 ball. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Vincent misses. The Celtics with the lead. Brown finds Williams. Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. The putback. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon left side. 3-pointer. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Butler with the ball. 13 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. Then for the Celtics, Horford comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Good on both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Brown. 18 points for him. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Williams. And Love has it in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Smart kicks to Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Over in the corner, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum down low, defended by Butler. Tatum kicks to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Miami leading by 5. Now Hero. He's got 10. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horford's got 6.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Brown against Hero. High, arcing shot, and it's sent back by Horford. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Heat out front, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Miami Heat.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. A chance for them to put away this series. What's the mindset in that locker room, big fella?
Well, they need to act like an apex predator, like a tiger, like a hawk, like a bear, you name it.
Well, they just went on a whole safari. But Shaq is right. They'll need to smell blood in the water and have no mercy.
Getting primal out here. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
They get the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint, there's Williams. Brown trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Williams. And here is Butler. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
Smart finds Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum, and he drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Butler. 17 points in the game. It's Martin on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Tatum passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. For the lead, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. Outside Martin. There's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He kicks it to Williams. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And the first one drops.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
That one drops. He ties it up. For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lowry setting the pick for Hero. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Tatum for the lead. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Butler against Williams. Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Tatum drives in. In the corner, Horford with it. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 3. Now here's Butler. He's got 17. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hero. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tatum passes to Smart. Over Lowry. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Smart's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range, Jay, is a welcome sight.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. Lowry's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Smart on the wing. Horford kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 17 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Lowry. 6 points for him.
That's a shot he's gotta hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a student named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Brown. 18 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And he makes the first.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in. And Brown drops them both. The Heat with the lead. Here's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Martin.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Horford with the screen on Robinson. Tatum drives in. Now the feed to Horford. Right side, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Rockets hits. Hit by Horford. Unloads. Over Adebayo. That one rolling around and rims out. Miami leading by 3. He dishes it to Lowry. Driving to the basket. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Well, Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Lowry.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And so Lowry nails both of them. Celtics trail by 5. White the pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. That 3 off the mark. The Heat shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Good work there as it goes.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 8. Horford against Martin. Back to Lowry. Strus in the corner. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pritchard passes to Tatum. The pass to Pritchard. For the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. And Lowry has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Tatum with it. Robinson picks him up. Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He'd have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Strus has got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. And Miami shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo against Tatum. Adebayo kicks to Strus. Three-pointer. That shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's White. Outside Tatum. Over Adebayo. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Now, here's Strus. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. From outside, off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Love's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Celtics. Ruskawa's checked in. Tatum draws the double. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's White missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Lowry passes to Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. Passes to Pritchard. Boston again missing. The Heat shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Pass to Lowry. Here's the three. And the Heat, another three. Celtics trail by 15. Tatum with it. Robinson picks him up. Outside, Horford. White, wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Left side, Love. Love with the screen for Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And White kicks to Moscow. Outside, White. And again, it's Boston converting. The Heat leading by 10. Strus passes to Martin. Outside, Robinson. Now the pass to Lowry. Takes a three. Over to the wing. Strus with it. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. It's Martin on the wing. Over Horford. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires it up. To beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist to the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Celtics with possession here. 8-point game. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Here's Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
That's good from Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 8. Brogdon looking it over. Outside Tatum. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Butler, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Horford.
It felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Butler. Adebayo is checked in for Duncan Robinson. So he gets them both. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 10. The dish now to Tatum. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
To the inside. It's tipped. Now Smart. Kicks it to Horford. Up against Tatum. Outside, Smart. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Love wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
First free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Love with the screen on Brogdon. Love at the elbow. Lowry inside the line. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Smart kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now, Hero. Love with the screen on Horford. Here's Butler. A rebound by the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Smart passes to Brogdon. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now, here's Brogdon. Smart finds Horford over Love. Here's Williams. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. Works it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brogdon outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. He'd have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Lowry against Smart. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Love missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Smart. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum draws the double. 4 on the clock. And that one's good, Brogdon.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And the Heat call time here. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Hero kicks it out to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Brown. Tatum against Butler. Horford with a screen on Butler. At the elbow, Horford. Shot clock at 5. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Over Williams. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Adebayo.
Yeah, Boone gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum passes to Horford. Bangs home the trifecta. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Love. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Tatum for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown kicks to Horford. From outside the arc. The rebound by Kevin Love.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Offensive rebound, Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now, Hero. Inside. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. Hero against Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The 3 from Tatum. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And here's Love. Outside Hero. Butler on the wing. Love with the screen for Butler. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Celtics shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Smart passes to Horford. He kicks it to Tatum for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Tatum against Butler. Williams' shot is off. Miami again turning it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And it's good, 2 points. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum down low. No good there. The Heat trail by 9. Feeds to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Hero against Brown. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block. Three-pointer, Lowry. Headshot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon outside. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Butler. Tatum's shot is off. Miami trailing. Hero with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Fires top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. In the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Robinson for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. What a terrific move that was. Tatum's got 41.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Vincent. And Tatum pulls it down. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.